thank everybody for watching Crypto Revolution, where I talk about everything crypto daily. Listen, I want to thank everybody for hitting that like button. It takes 2 seconds. Smash the like button. Helps me grow the channel. My goal is 1,000 likes a video. Let's get that like spike going. Come on, man. Like spike, 1,000 likes a video. If you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, just know you can count on me for daily crypto updates, technical analysis, news. In a world that is changing really quickly, the only strategy that is guaranteed to fail is not taking risks. I want you to know that the most successful, rich people in the world took risks. And I'm saying you might have the biggest opportunity of your lifetime staring you in the face right now, and you just got to jump. You just got to jump. Jumping right into the market today in crypto. Sideways, seemingly so. However, a lot of these smaller cap altcoins have been popping off. Shout out to this guy. He says, BNB, I took your BNB trade, posted yesterday. I bought into your midterm hold, BNB. I made $9,000. Thanks, brother. Now, Bitcoin SV up 15%. Last time Bitcoin SV took off, it was a leading indicator for Bitcoin. Is that the same thing that's about to happen? Bitcoin dominance is falling 63.7%. Obviously, that means altcoin dominance is increasing. If you haven't been trading any of these altcoins for the past 6 weeks, man, you're missing out. Now, all eyes on Bitcoin. Let's take a look at these charts. Bitcoin, 4-hour chart. Okay, potentially this cup is playing out. Upside target for the cup, 11,300. Okay, these are bullish patterns, break to the upside. Then we got this falling wedge, $12,000 target. I think we're headed there. Now, is there going to be a dip prior to this $12,000 target? And potentially there could be. Now, there's a bearish pattern here, and this is a rising wedge. If this breaks to the downside, you're looking at 9,400, 9,000 even. Okay, but here's the key. TA is not about predicting the future. It's about risk management. So here's the key. You just put your stop loss. If you're in Bitcoin right now, you put your stop loss down here, because if it breaks to the downside, again, there's some downside ahead. If it breaks lower, you put your stop loss here. You don't have to be right. You can basically you want to minimize your losses if we do pull back. And then if you're riding Bitcoin, and again, this goes against all the percentages, a break higher here, but boy, it's about to push up towards about 10,000 right now, 99.13. And if this breaks out, you're going to get an epic pump. Everybody jumps in. You know, when we hit 10,000, retail is going to jump right into the market, because the news is going to start covering it. $10,000 Bitcoin. You hit 5 digits and everybody wants a piece of it. So here's what we're watching right here at this level. Now, potentially, the weekly close is happening 7 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow. If Bitcoin at least continues to move sideways in this area, maybe a little bit of a pullback. Until then, that would be good. Very bullish, right? There's some bearish signs. You got bearish divergence that hasn't really played out yet. You know, could we see a breakdown to the downside and a bounce? Potentially. Now, at the same time, if you're torn on Bitcoin, you're not sure what Bitcoin's going to do. Well, you know what we're doing? We're killing it on these altcoins. These USDT trading pairs, 40, 50, 60% gains. Okay, I don't know what Bitcoin's going to do. Well, you know what? I'm trading altcoins, making a ton of money, you know. So you have to adjust your strategy. When you're in times of uncertainty, maybe you don't trade it. If you're holding it, you put a stop loss in place, right? You don't have to know the direction it's going. Put your stop loss in place so you don't take a big loss and make the money in these altcoins, right? And this is going to continue. If you are looking for entry on a lot of these midterm hold setups I talk about all the time, or really most of the altcoins, if we get a pullback for Bitcoin, that's your time. It's like, hey, everybody pay attention. I feel like retail always is the last to jump in, right? We end up buying the top, FOMOing into the top of these green huge candles, and then we get wrecked. And so if I do one thing well in this channel is I want to plant the seed that, yeah, you've got to take a little bit of risk for a lot of reward in this market. I've got a cryptocurrency trading group. I've got 6 chat groups where everybody's calling out breakouts, posting charts, working together to trade this market. I've got 41 videos in a playlist. If you don't know anything about trading this market at all, you can watch these videos. You'll be making profitable trades. The number one reason why people join my trading group is I post these guys profitable trading setups, and we've been killing it. If you guys want to join the cryptocurrency trading group and you want to pay in crypto, email me cryptobitcoinchris@gmail.com. I'll get you set up and in the group today. If you pay with crypto for 6 months, you get a 20% discount. If you pay with crypto for the year, you get a 30% discount and an additional month for free. Now, if you do want to pay with a card month to month, you can do so. There's a Patreon link in the description. Now, here is EOS. 40% gains in EOS. You can see broke out to the upside, broke out to the upside. Here we go. $5.19 target. 46% gains in CMT. Posted this on the 31st. 8 days, 46% gains. The group pays for itself in a couple trades. Now listen, XR Peeps stated the Patreon group is legit, folks. If you've been considering trading crypto and you've been on the fence, jump right into the market. Joined the group a week ago, and I've learned to look at this market from a different perspective. I want to show you how the whales and smart money see and trade this market. Bitcoin to become superior to gold after the 2020 halving. Yes, it's coming. It's going to happen. How can it not? Listen. A pre-halving Bitcoin price rally is already underway. Bitcoin halving occurs every 4 years. After each halving event, the Bitcoin generation algorithm cuts the block reward by half, right? So the supply is cut in half. So if demand stays the same, supply gets cut in half, price increases. If the demand increases and the supply gets cut in half, the price increases fast, right? So Bitcoin is inflation resistant because of this. There's only going to be 21 million Bitcoins ever. The last Bitcoin is going to be mined in 2140. If you look after the halvings, you get these huge run-ups. Here we are. It's about to happen. You can even have pretty decent run-ups to the halving. Like if money is ever an issue in your life, that's about to change, period. I just want you guys to reap the rewards that I've been able, fortunate enough to reap. And so Bitcoin is going to change the game completely. Gold scarcity has been the foundation for a total market cap that exceeds $7 trillion, with demand by global financial institutions, individuals, and central banks. Now, imagine that if there was a base metal as scarce as gold with one special property. Bitcoin can be transported over a communications channel. It's digital gold. Moon mission. Bitcoin FOMO may start after 10,000. Here's why. I'll tell you why. Because, man, this fear of missing out kicks in. Retail comes into the market. Let me tell you this. You're not going to get this from anywhere else. In my group, I get a lot of people. I'm getting a lot of people joining right now. Okay, I'm getting a lot of new subscribers on the channel. I'm getting a lot of people joining the group right now, and they've never sent Bitcoin before ever. Like they've bought some on Coinbase. They're brand new into crypto. Bringing new money. They're coming. Count on it, okay? Here it is. Bitcoin's on the radar now, 10,000. It's same thing's going to happen. It gets above 10,000, they're going to come in, and we're going parabolic. Is there going to be a pullback? Yes. There's going to be plenty of them. They're always pullbacks. It is amazing. What we're about to see over 2020 is going to be epic, period. Here it is. Bitcoin block reward halving countdown. 93 days. All the hype is about to pump this price. Remember what happened to Litecoin? Litecoin shot up exponentially. Bitcoin, 12,000. Let's go. The $100,000 Bitcoin halving is just 100 days away. Obviously, old article, using it anyways. Bitcoin gained 30% in January, hit 94.50. Expectations are super high that we'll see 12,000 close to May of 2020. The only question is now, how high will Bitcoin go this time around? And people are saying, hey, it should hit a new all-time high based on the supply reductions and a historically accurate price model. And they're saying $100,000 Bitcoin. If you guys haven't chose a VPN yet, PureVPN, I use it every single day. Anytime I do anything in crypto, I have the VPN turned on, virtual private network. If you want to use Binance.com, where all the altcoins are being traded, if you want to use Bybit, if you want to use BitMEX, you can do so. PureVPN, again, links in the description, does support the channel. The top 5 tips for the next crypto bull run. Top 5 tips for the next crypto bull run. So you need to be ahead of the market, right? You need to find reliable news sources. No hype, no fluff, right? You want to stay up to date on all the crypto news. If you get your news a minute later than most of the market, you're already going to miss your chances for huge profits. You can't wait for a lot of YouTubers. You can't wait for a lot of these stories to be published. You've got to find Twitter posts. You've got to find Telegram posts. You want to find it before mainstream picks it up. You want to research new and top projects and think about them. There's some top and new projects that have taken crypto by storm, and just know that they're going to continue higher. They're strong. If people perceive that they're going to be successful, they are going to be very profitable. Whether you could debate and sit and like, my crypto is better than your crypto. What matters is how people perceive these cryptos. When the rubber hits the roads and they have to take off, if they do, they do. If they don't, they don't. It doesn't really matter as far as price goes right now. Right now, today. It matters. You got a lot of new cryptos that are promising, hey, we're going to do this with a test net. We're going to do this with a main net. We're going to do this. And people take their word for it. And so if enough people believe that hype, it's going to influence the price. The money right now in being made in crypto is being made on speculation. It is not, we're not to that mainstream adoption point yet. So understand, make your money now. Treat every dollar like it's your last, right? Be smart about this. Like, you want to fall in love with these projects, that's fine. Right now, make the money on the projects that other people fall in love with. Does that make sense? It's all about perception, because this market is speculative at this point today. This will change going forward. Coin market cap, find a reliable source for price information. Tradingview, there's a free version. You don't have to pay for it, right? But Tradingview, you can, good charting software. Find an exchange you trust. I want to touch on this. Because we got a gentleman in my trading group, and he took $15,000 and he turned it into 3.8 million. And this was in 2017. And he talks to us, from time to time in Discord, and just kind of goes through, here's what my problems were. He's making $200,000, $300,000, $400,000 in a day, right? He was trading at one period, he was trading XRP from 0.3 cents. He would buy it at 0.3 cents and he would sell it at a penny. Okay, and he would repeat. So anyways, the point is, the biggest problem that he faced, and a lot of people face, was these exchanges get inundated with people signing up to these exchanges, and the exchanges are going down. Like right when you want to sell, Coinbase goes down for a day. These exchanges can't handle the influx. You can't open up new accounts. KYC takes a month. Get multiple fiat to crypto conversion exchanges set up now. Do it now. Be ahead. Right? That's the key. The money is made thinking ahead in cryptocurrency. Coinbase for fiat conversions. Some people use Gemini. However you want to do it, set up a couple. Binance for altcoins. Again, a lot of people use Binance. Kucoin, Bittrex is good. If you're in the United States, all three work. May need a VPN for Binance for the first initial setup. Litecoin, Bitcoin addresses. Make sure that all those are set up. Avoid scams and lending platforms. These are going to pop up everywhere. They're going to promise you the moon, and basically what they're doing is they're going to take your money and they're going to buy crypto with it, and they're going to hope it plays out. And it's going to work. They're going to pay you ridiculous percentages until the market crashes, and then you're going to lose everything. USI Tech, BitConnect, all of them. That's how they do it. If they're paying you 1% a day, it's garbage. It's going to be garbage. You're going to make some money in the beginning. These multi-level marketing type situations are going to pop up, and then when they go bad, they just take all your money. Okay, so just know that there's never been a solid multi-level marketing Ponzi crypto system that lasts indefinitely. Okay, at some point it's going to fail and take your money. Weiss upgrades Bitcoin's rating, gives Bitcoin an A- again. Listen, I actually upgraded it to an A-. So Weiss finally is acknowledging Bitcoin as a leading crypto project. Weiss, remember, they're a traditional company in traditional markets, and I think they know a lot about traditional markets. In crypto, I understand, hey, Bitcoin's not the best technology, might not be the best blockchain, but it's a face and name of crypto. And just that, it's been around the longest. Just because of that, the valuations are extremely high. Now, you can easily make more money in these altcoins, right? Tron Wallet spreads the word about a new feature. It's a swap tool that enables holders to seamlessly change their Bitcoin, TRX, and other coins that are based on Tron. So again, Tron making strides. So there's a new law in Germany that appears to have created a rush to market for these banks. There's a local paper stating that 40 licensed banks have applied to offer crypto custody and services. This is the future. Banks will get destroyed if they don't jump on board. Binance is going to introduce more fiat gateways in the next few months. This is a key, really. You want to talk about increasing prices, mainstream adoption. Think about it's a hassle to get money in and out of this market initially. There's that learning curve. If you guys like the content that I provide on a daily basis, be sure and subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment below, hit the bell for notifications. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow.